Hello guys, so hope I am on time. This time we begin with coffee. So as usual, we try to be speaking about the market, USA market today, and I will receive your questions and answers. And as usual, we do the same regular thing. So I will be just waiting for a few minutes when the guys come, and then we can begin our session. So hope the guys are not busy with this Saturday night. Okay. So as I told you last week, the market is moving, although it doesn't show. Hello David Bourgeois, you are from Switzerland. How are you, man? I have a lot of students from Switzerland and from Europe. Thank you very much for joining us. And all the guys will come right now after a few minutes. So I will be just waiting for you guys to come, and then we can begin our discussion. Now, as I told you before, I have followed the market in these 3 months, February, March, and April. And now we enter to May. So the market, as you see it in the USA, it is still into the correction era. But some industries are moving good from the bottom, from the support line, as we say. And there are even some stocks begin their trend, their real trend. So they are not low as the other stocks. Hello Nas de la Noche, bonsoir, comment allez-vous? How are you, wise man? Thank you for coming. So as I told you before, the market, although you see the biggest indexes or the major indexes like the Dow Jones, S&P 500 or the Nasdaq or any other major thing, or Russell 2000, you see that the whole stocks are at the bottom right now. Okay? It means from the support line. But it doesn't mean that there are some industries they began to move up. Now, these industries where we can find good stocks, and all this will depend on the criteria on my training level 13, how to buy stock from support line. Okay, so it will give you whatever criteria that you should see for a stock, and the move has already begun. For me, I have already bought some stocks, and they are doing good until now. Okay, because I told you just 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago that there is a move, and for me, I always take the advantage of, I know something, I will act on it. I don't care if I am wrong, because I will never see the future, and no one will see the future. Okay, but when you see an opportunity, and you have, especially when you are following my criteria, when you see an opportunity, just get this opportunity and wait. If in the following weeks your stock is going up, understand that you are right with the market direction. Understand that right now, when you see the market, okay, so when you see the market, there are a lot of things that are happening. Some industries are going down, and there is a sell-off. That's why you see the market has not shown its real bull. Now, what is happening right now? Some industries and stocks that the mutual fund they don't like, so they are selling them. Now, when they sell this kind of stocks, okay, when they sell this kind of stocks, their industries will fall down. Okay. Hello, Josie Pereira. He say from Portugal. How are you, Josie? Thank you for coming, and thank you, David Bourgeois, for coming. Because I have a lot of a lot of people in the channel. They are following, but sometimes they don't write, they don't talk, they don't comment, so they are hidden. So I don't know. But I know I have a lot of students or followers from Europe, from Africa, from Asia, from Australia, from New Zealand, from Brazil, South America, from Mexico, from all over the world. Okay, so I can't just say the names because we have hundreds of countries, and you can find some people are following. So as I told you, here I'm speaking only about USA market, because this is where I buy, this is where I sell, this is where is my business. So the other markets of the world, I have no idea where they are. So each one should see. You can use the same criteria that I use in order to know where is your market. You can see, for example, the major index that all the people follow in your country or in your stock market, and you will know that you will know where it is right now. Okay. Hey, Wendy Casa, how are you? I am fine as usual, and I will show you. Okay, I'm still drinking my coffee because I just wake up as usual. Someone told me, "Oh, where is your coffee?" Okay, my coffee is always with me. Just to wake up and to be with you guys, because if I don't drink my coffee, I will sleep. Now, to begin with, in this session, you are at 2 a.m. in the morning. Yes, I know that some countries right now we have 5 hours interval. It means between you and here it is 9 something, and you it is 2 a.m. Sorry that you are you should be maybe sleeping, but you are watching the thing with us. If you get tired and you want to sleep, especially people who are in Europe, you can ask questions and you can watch them tomorrow. I will answer them because the video will be available tomorrow, and you can watch it again if you don't see that thing. Okay, so thank you very much for coming. Maybe in the future I will make other live maybe for you guys to become good. Josie said connection is not okay, it's freezing. Oh, okay. And I have 1 GB connection Viber. Oh, 1 GB. That's not that good. Wendy Casa said, you are right. It is stupid to predict the market because nobody knows the market move on Friday. Josie Pereira said, what about the other uses? Now, it depends. It depends on the people. Some people are working. Some people are having fun with their friends. Some people are doing something else. So for me, I'm trying just to be on a time. Maybe people are at home and they can ask questions directly without commenting on my channel, they can ask questions directly to me. But sometimes, you know, you can't have one time for everybody. Okay, so I will just put it like this, and for those who can't attend, they can see it tomorrow. Okay. Oh, you are talking about freezing? Oh yeah. Now here it's hot, it's warm here. Where I live, it's warm, so I am not in a cold area. Hello, Diron MC. Good afternoon. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. So, as I told you, in the USA market, we are still in the correction trending into a range. I will just go right now and just give you a look at what is going on. Okay, so let's go to the chart. I will just open the chart. Okay, and then we can see. So let's just go. Okay. Okay, so this is the chart, as you can see. Now let's give you a look. Now the Dow Jones 30 stocks, as you can see. Okay. DJ, it means Dow Jones Industrial Average. This is the index. As you can see, this here, between these two vertical lines, this is December 2017. This is January 2018. And here where we have the beginning of the correction in February 2018. Now almost all the stocks go down, and then they go up, they go down, they go up a little bit in March, they go down too much in March, they go up in April, they go down, and then right now they are in the bottom, like as you can see. Understand, this is what I showed you very to understand what I am speaking about. This resistance line is just a virtual line showing you where the stocks has stopped going up. Now the support line is a line where the stocks has stopped going down. So it is what we call trending into a range. It means going up and down, up and down, up and down, but there is no result. The result should be, okay, the result should be either the stocks go below this support line going down, or it crosses. Okay, so our market, USA market, is now at the support line. It's slow, and the guys who have been investing in this area from, let's say from here, from 16 November to 26 January, okay, it means 2 months and a half, this 1 month, 2 months and a half, half of November, December, and January. All these profits have gone away for those who have been doing so good with their stocks. Okay, most of the people are like this, especially the Dow Jones. They have been doing so good in these 2 months and a half. Unfortunately, in November and February, March, April, all the people, they lose all their profits. Here I'm speaking about the people who invest for the long run. Okay, I'm not speaking about swing traders, because like us swing traders, we can take any opportunity and we can buy and we can make money. So this is the situation right now. So the future will be that Either it crosses the support line here, it goes down, and almost the stocks go down, or it will cross this line and the market will be very good and it can continue its trend. Because see, the trend has begun long time ago. The trend has begun in February 2017. You see all this excellent trend. This is what we are looking for in stocks. It means you should have a very long trend. Okay, it's like nearly it's like 1 year trend, you see. But unfortunately it stops and then it go down, and now we have trouble. Okay, so hope in the future things will change. Okay, these 2 days are very strong, as you can see. Thursday and Friday were very strong, and hope they continue the same as this here. So let's go and come back again, okay, to see your questions. Okay, so Diron MC says, I am very excited about today. You are a great teacher. Thank you very much, Diron. And as I told you before, all of you guys, if you have questions, just ask. Now, if it is a question related to my training and you want details, most of the time I'm not giving you details about the training. The training you should ask me by email, and you should have the training itself in order to discuss it. But for me, I'm trying to discuss general things, and I will answer all your questions as follows. Thank you very much, Darren. Now, how are you, Lab Fletcher? Is it the same for all markets, including cryptos? Yes, Lab Fletcher. I have done one video or two, explaining that there is a move in the cryptocurrencies. I will show you right now what is going on, like Bitcoin and the other stuff. And you will see by yourself. But I told you this 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. So you should Lab Fletcher, you should always follow my videos on YouTube, because if I put a video 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, sometimes you will be late to take advantage of the information that I supply. Some information are on that day, so you should be there. Oh, you are a miner? That's very good. So you are making money without losing money, or what? How? So it's very good that you are a miner. Okay. Now, before we go to other guys' questions, let's go with Lab Fletcher, and I show him how the cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin are. And I told you before that they are in a big trend. And I have made videos like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago on YouTube showing you the beginning of the trend. Now the trend is going up. So I will just show you, just to make sure you understand. So let's go here. Okay, this is gdax.com. Okay, this is an exchange of the cryptocurrencies. We have 3 currencies only, so let's go and check them. If you want to go to this one, it's called gdax.com. Now let's see here. As you can see here, there is a trend for here is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is 9,855. It's nearly 10,000. And it was here, it was only 6,500 in 5th of April. So in 1 month, Bitcoin has gone from 6,500 to 9,800. Okay, so you see this this is big trend. So you ask me, is it going to continue to go down? I don't know, because I have no prediction. I don't predict. For me, you should buy earlier. Now let's see the other ones. Ethereum. Ethereum is $823, and it was here. It was only 366. So what is the best trend is Ethereum. Ethereum has done the best trend, because from 366 in 4th of April, it goes to 823. It means it doubled. It's 100% profit if you have bought from the beginning. Now the other one, which is Litecoin. Litecoin is 180, which is doing so good, and it was only 109. Okay, but the best one is Ethereum, which is in the middle. Ethereum is very good because it doubled, but the other ones it doesn't double. Okay, so this is just to give you an idea about the three Bitcoins. We have Bitcoin, we have Ethereum, and we have Litecoin. Okay, and you see that they are in a big trend. But I have talked about them in my YouTube channel 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and they say they are going into a trend, and I am right. Okay, so let's go and see the other questions. Okay, Jeremiah Walters said, Kagi says sell right. Who is this Kagi? I have no idea who is he, and there is no one who tells you to sell or to buy. Okay, you are a grown man. Okay, Jeremiah Walters, you are a grown man. There is no one who tells you to sell something or to buy something. You should decide by yourself. You should take a training and you learn by yourself what to do. So stop following people. Now for me, when I say the trend is going, there is indication, and I showed you the trend, but I don't know that the trend will be going forever. Okay, but I will never tell you buy or sell, because I don't know the future. Okay, so we try to be exact in what we say. Well, for me, when I see an opportunity according to my criteria, I just buy. I don't ask someone, or someone asks me. I don't care about the people, and I don't care about what the people say online or in TV. I don't care. I do what I should do by myself. Okay. So there is a question with Diran MC. He said, can you review Snap? Okay, I see that there is no picture. So before I can continue, I will just check the chart. I will check the chart and see. So guys, before I begin, guys, do you see the chart? Yes or no? Because I see maybe there is like from my side I don't see. I see the stream health, it's good, but I don't see the. Oh, you see the chart, because for me it doesn't show. Oh, okay. So I will explain. I will just explain what the review for Snapshot, which is the stock for Diran MC. I will explain that, then we go to something else, okay? Since you see the chart, okay? Now, Snapshot has a gap up, as you can see, but there is a gap down these days, and the stock is going down. So, if you ask me my opinion is that, see, the stock has crossed the low of the year. This is the low of the year of Snapshot, which is 1128. 1128 is the low of the year, so Snapshot is going below. So, in my opinion, this stock is doing bad. Now, it might continue to go down. So, see here, it was 21, now it is 10.79. It lost 50%. It means if you have been having, for example, what we call the gap up here, the stock has been going down until it lost 50%. So if I'm not saying to you buy or sell or whatever, but for me, Snap is a bad stock right now. Okay? Because since it is going down heavily, with the gap down, it's going still continue to go down. You will never know. Maybe there is another guy who or mutual fund or something, he will sell more and the stock will go from 10 to 8 or 7 or 5 or 2, and Snapshot will collapse. Okay? So be careful of this kind of stocks that are very, very volatile. And if the stock has continued to go up in the future, in the past, it goes down a little bit, it continues to go up, this is okay. But since it's going down for a long time, it's going down, and then we have a gap down, this is too bad. Okay? It's too bad for this stock. So this is just my opinion about this stock, which is Snap. Okay? Now let's continue our questions. I hope, Diran, you have an idea right now. Jose Pereira said, how many years you have been in the market? From or since 2010. So right now it's about 11 years. Nearly 11 years. Jose Pereira said, analyze Litecoin. I have 150 Litecoin, which is very good. Okay? I am a miner. Yes, it's very good that you are a miner. It means you are mining this Litecoin and you are getting them for free. Is that true? By using hardware and you using software and you are mining. I hope you are not spending too much electricity for your computer, because I heard that the computers, they use a lot of electricity. Okay? Okay. David Bourgeois said, are you talking about the USA equities or some cryptos? Now, David, I was speaking about, in this session, I'm speaking about USA stocks equities, yes, stock market of USA. But someone asks me about the cryptocurrency market. So I just give him an idea what's going on. Because it is just another information that someone asks, okay? So there is no harm with that when I explain something else. Thank you, David. Josie Pereira said, think Litecoin could go to 200 USA and got for a correction. Whatever, Josie. It can go to 400 or 500 or 1000. It depends. So we will see in the future. Now, let's see here. Let's see. I'm just following what you have written. At least I will continue. Robert Tijan, how are you? Hello, teacher. Greeting from Amsterdam, Europe. Thank you very much for coming. I know you guys in Europe. It's 2 a.m. right now, or 2 a.m. 30. I'm sorry. I know that you are not sleeping right now, but it's okay. Jeremiah Walters say, do you use Kagi chart? No, I don't know what is this Kagi chart. I'm using the chart that you see now, and if you want, I can give you the link to this chart. It's a free chart, and there is a free training. If you want, I can give it to you if you want to. So let's see here. And all are in the, okay. Here is the free chart, and here is the free training. If you want to get the free training for this chart, okay. So and you find all the links. You find all the links in the video. You go to the video, you find all the links for training, for everything. So a lot of blood in Snap, yes. Yes, you know, a Snap is just a social media. It means they are affected by people. They are affected. They say that there is I think an actress or something that she says that I will stop using Snapchat, and it was like 25 million following her. And those people, you know, the news comes to the stock, and then the stock collapse. It's everything. It's just the news that mess up with these stocks. So it's all about things. Now, Robert Tijan said, "What is your opinion about Apple?" Okay, let's go to the chart, please. I will change to the chart because I see here it doesn't show. It shows me a black screen. I didn't see anything. So when you see the chart, please let me know. Okay. So is the chart seen in your end? Do you see the chart? Okay, it's yes. So I will go and show you Apple right now. Okay. So you see, Apple is not doing as the market, okay? it has been going down, then up, then down, then down, then up, then down, and then in 5 days it goes above the resistance line. It is so strong. But understand that Apple, Facebook, Twitter, and the other, they are very, very volatile stocks. Okay, as you can see here, going down, going up, going down, going up, going down. So they are very, very volatile. So be careful when you are doing, when you are buying this kind of stocks, because they are very, very volatile. And now Apple is $183. Just 5 days ago it was $162. Okay, so it's around $20 in 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, which is so big. Okay, so thank you very much for asking this question about Apple. Okay, now let's continue our question. It's by GPU. Well, what is it, this GPU, Josie? I don't understand what do you say about GPU? So can you write a full sentence, please? David Bourgeois said, Apple and overall the stocks listed on Nasdaq in which are in tech heading. It doesn't mean, see, it doesn't mean that they are tech stocks, technological stocks or so, because understand that as I told you, these stocks are like, they are very volatile. They can go up so fast, they can go down so fast. Okay, so it has nothing to do with the tech industries or in Nasdaq or something else. Okay, so it doesn't mean that because they are tech they can go up. Now there are other stocks that belong to other industries, other sectors, like Facebook, for example. It's internet, it's not this tech thing, but they are not the same thing. Jeremiah Walters says, the Kagi says by Apple. Who is this Kagi? You keep saying this word. I don't know who is this Kagi. Who is this Kagi that you are saying? Okay, so I told you, don't follow things, don't follow people. Who is this Kagi? Is he someone that you know? He's sending me your messages. Okay. Jeremiah Walters, please write a complete sentence. Who is this Kagi that you are speaking about? Hello, Trump. How are you for coming? Apple, 100 billion buyback. I trade through earnings. Trump, I don't follow the news. Okay, so buying 100 billion payback, so for me it doesn't mean nothing. Okay, so the news can be good, can be bad, and the reaction of the traders can be different. So because if you are going to follow the news about a stock, you will be always confused. Now, if you are trading, if you are investing in a stock for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, this is another thing. You should see the earnings, you should see how much they give, you should see a lot of things. Okay, so Trump try to understand that these fluctuations in the earning news, or next week I think we have dividend, so it is something that will happen, but in terms of a price, no one knows. Because if you know something for sure, you become a billionaire in 1 month. That's why people, they don't know. If they know, they become billionaires in 1 month, I'm telling you, without the need to invest for the long run. Trump said Buffett is gonna make 700 million only from dividend. But why Trump? Why you are counting the money of the people? Okay, don't count what they make or what they lose, because right now almost all his companies are down. So he have lost billions of dollars right now. If the market is going up again, he will cover his losses, and then he will be making money. So understand that now he is losing a lot of money. I have showed you last week his 49 stocks that he had, and you see all are going down. It is a chart available on some sites, Kagi. Oh, I thought it was a person that says to you buy. So a chart doesn't tell you buy. Yes, Trump said the market was strong in Friday. It was strong in Thursday and Friday, 2 days. I just explained that, and I just showed you. Now, I will show you right now, since we are speaking about Warren Buffett, I will just show you his stocks very quick. Aha, Robert Tijon. In which industries the big buyers are buying now? This is in my golden subscription. Okay, if you have golden subscription, I showed two sectors, and I showed sectors, I showed stocks. I put about 12 lessons about this last week. So Robert, I think you are if you have the subscription, just go to golden subscription. You find all the lessons from last week. So I can't show to the people which industries are going up or down, because this is private information for my golden subscribers. So Robert, please check your golden subscription if you are. This is where I put all the information. Now, before we thank you, Robert, for your understanding. Before we go to something else, I will just show you Warren Buffett stocks, where they are. Okay, just to give you an idea. Okay, let's see very quick. I'm not taking time. Boeing is the same. It's not doing that much. Not that much. This stock, Goldman Sachs, which is broker, is going down, so it's bad. MMA is bad. Home Depot is like the market. Apple is better. McDonald's, as you can see, on Friday it goes so good. Not that good. Bad. Bad. Visa is good. All these are the stocks of Warren Buffett, okay? Just try to make sure you understand. Bad. Worse. The same as the market. The same as the market. Better than the market. Better than the market. Bad. The same as the market. Bad. It means when I say bad, it means it's not doing as the same as the market. This is doing better, but it's not that much. Bad. The same as the market. Better than the market. Bad. It's nearly the same as the market, which is very good. Bad. And the same as the market. And the GE, which is the worst stock in the Dow Jones. And this GE that makes the Dow Jones go bad. because all this GE is doing bad. It was 30, now it is 14, so it lost 50%. So this is just an idea of Warren. Oh, no, this is what I showed you right now. What I showed you right now is not Warren Buffett. It is, okay. It is not Warren Buffett, but it is the Dow Jones. Dow Jones stocks. Okay? So let's go again and show you Warren Buffett, because I think yeah, this is Warren Buffett. Sorry for that. Bank of America is bad. So he owns, for example, Heinz Company, which is a catch-up, as you might know, but it's doing bad. The stock, for example, was 97, now it's 58. So even Warren Buffett has some stocks that are not doing bad, okay? Don't understand that Warren Buffett will know everything. He just buy a company, it's good company, but this stock is losing money. Apple is good. American Express is above the market. Siri, which is very good. $6.67. XM Holding, it's a media. Not that good. The same as the market. Now this is bad. General Motors, Southwest Airline is not doing good. It's not going that much. Excellent. But I think, if I am not sure, I think this stock, Warren Buffett has sold his shares to this company because the company wants their shares back. I think he has this PSX. Please try to see if he still owns. This is good. Below, not good. Moody's Corporation is doing so good. This following last year, now it's doing better, or the same as the market. You see this? What did happen here? From 38, it goes to 29. A very, very bad thing about this company. Not that good. Not that good. Not that good. So I'm just showing you Warren Buffett. What's the thing that he has? Not that good. Chemical thing. Man, this from 118 it goes to 126. $8. Not doing good. Doing good. Bad. 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 Like the market. Excellent. This is doing good. The MA is doing, MasterCard is doing so good. Is doing above the market. Costco is doing bad. As you can see, even Warren Buffett, you see that the stock was 50, now it is 39. So he lost $11 for this stock. And $11 for Warren Buffett, it could be billions of dollars. He's not doing good. There is another going down for this stock. Not doing good. Not doing good. Going bad. Not good. Doing bad. The Procter & Gamble. Above the market. And bad. The UPS, which is very, very known. So you see how it collapses here. We're in the correction, and then it goes up, and then Verizon is doing worse than the market. So all these are Warren Buffett thing. So this is just to show you how things work, how I see things. Now for you, you can do the same for any industry. If you are here in the USA, or if you are in Europe or any other country, if you have a chart that gives you the industries, the sectors, the stocks, you can check. You can check and see where is the good thing. And Trump, he said, I am not counting other people's money. I was talking about Apple, which hold millions of stocks here. Yes. Trump, you are speaking about Warren Buffett holding Apple, and he will lose 700 million. So you are counting his money. Why you are counting his money? Understand, Warren Buffett, he has not just Apple. In Berkshire Hathaway, we have around 49 stocks, and he lost billions of dollars from this correction. And you see now, I showed you his stocks. All his stocks, almost all of them are bad. They are doing worse than the market. Okay? But it's very good. How did you count this 700 million? If they give you 700 million like $100, it could take you days to count this money. Okay, good night. Thank you very much, Trump. Today you are you don't feel well. You don't stay with us a long time. Okay, thank you very much for coming. So as I told you, that when you see the market right now in the Dow Jones, you see that the stocks are down, but this doesn't mean that the whole market is going down. Now there is what we call filtering. Now what does it mean in filtering? It means in these 3 months or 4 months, beginning from February, March, April, and now beginning of May, mutual fund will do what? Will do the following. So I will just try to explain to you with the explanation. Okay? Now, so what is the action of the mutual fund? Why I always speak about mutual funds? Sorry for my handwriting. Okay. So mutual fund managers, they manage these funds and they sell and they buy. Okay. So let's say we have an industry here, and there is another industry here. So what they do? So let's say this industry, they own some stocks here. What they do to this industry, they will sell off. It means they sell all their shares from this industry stocks. Stock number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. You will see that stocks are going down like this, going down. So there is a sell-off. But you will see that other industry, they begin to buy. And when they begin to buy, you see a new trend. You see? It's very, very easy. Now, in order to see all this in the chart, you should follow my teaching, you should follow my training, or you just go and get golden subscription, and you will get all the lessons, and I give you examples, what are these industries that being sell off, what are the industries that are going to buy, and I will show you trends, I will show you stocks to see all this is done by my criteria, and I will tell you why, and I will tell you how to search more, how to search for more. It means I am not going to hide any information from you. I will give you what I use, and you should just follow my teaching and then find what is good for you, and then buy whatever you like, and then you can make whatever money you like. Okay, so this is the thing that I am doing. So that's why, in general, when you see the market, you see it's not moving, you see that it is going down for 3 months, February, March, and April, and beginning of May, but there are hidden things that you only when you search you find them. No one will tell you, okay? No one will tell you from the media what's going on in the market, but they will tell you later, after 6 months or 8 months, when they see the trend. Oh, they tell you this industry has done good last year, this mutual fund has done good last year, and this stock has done good last year. Okay? But in the time when the things are moving, they will never tell you anything. They can tell you about the day. Oh, this industry, the day is up, the other industry is down. This doesn't help you because it doesn't show you the trend itself. Now we have another question from Robert. The mutual funds are too big to hide if you can read the chart. Yes, but the problem, a mutual fund doesn't buy everything in one day. That's why you don't see. Now, right now, they are selling some stocks. Now, if you know those stocks, if you search, it means that you understand something. There are some stocks that are going up right now. Do you know them? If you do the search and you know them, it means that you understand what's happening in the market. But the majority of the people, they can't see because they don't know how to search. How can they search? They don't know what to do. Okay? So Robert is all about the information. In the stock market or in any sector, it's all about the information. When you know what you are doing, you can make money. If you don't know, you will be like other people who just follow what the media ask them to do. Okay? Like you find an analyst, he tells you, oh, buy this stock, sell this stock, buy this mutual fund, sell this mutual fund. This is just recommendations, but they don't show you why you should buy this or you sell this, because they don't want to teach you something that you can have as information for. So you are always watching them and following them. Okay? But when you say the mutual funds are too big to hide, no, they hide. Because when they move slowly. Okay? They move just slowly. They don't move very big move. Okay? Thank you very much, Robert. David Bourgeois says, where to start to gather information as a trader step by step. Now, David Bourgeois, you can, I have my training levels that you should study. Or you can have my golden subscription and you subscribe and you follow me and you find all the training ready-made. You just study them and then you have lessons, you have a lot of stuff. So this is how to do it. So David, this training is not for free. Okay? So either you take the golden subscription or you take you order the training levels one by one. Okay? So this is how it works. Now, what I'm explaining here is just the general thing. But how to search, how to do the job, you should be a student, either a golden subscriber, or you should order the training and they are for you and you watch them as whatever you like. And you can check Okay, you can check my website and you can send me an email. Okay, and you can send me an email if you have questions. At least I will help you with whatever question you have. Or if you can decide, you can just send me an email, and I will just help you with that. This is my email and this is my website. And understand that when you are studying, it means you are following step one by one, and you are doing your you are doing your training. You should need training, you should need practice, and a lot of things to learn and a lot of things to understand. So as I told you before, there is a big move from the support line. It means from the bottom of the market, and a lot of industries are going up. But on the other side, there are other industries that are going down. So, Jeremiah Walters, you are surprised. Thank you very much, Jeremiah. You can ask me questions. You can send me an email, as you can see it above you. You can send me questions, and I will make videos for you, Jeremiah, about any question you ask. What is I have explained, I have already put into the subscription. It means when you go to subscription, you find all the 9 lessons that I put last week, and I put three lessons this weekend. So you can just check them. Thank you very much, Jeremiah. And if you have questions, ask me direct questions, and I will make videos for you, and I upload them next week. Thank you very much, Jeremiah Walters, for following me. And as I told you, right now there is what we call filtering. Filtering, it means the market is going to do something, either to when the mutual funds are selling, they begin to sell from here and buy from here. So I will just show you this this thing, and in order at least you will understand what I mean. Okay, so here is the thing. Just I show you. So let's say, as I told you, okay, a mutual fund, for example, here he sells. Okay, one day. This is one day. You see that the stock is going down. Okay, and here he buys another industry or another stock. See that? So when he buys or he sells, now here, I'm sorry, he will say buys or buy or buys. Now in the chart it may be going up, then it's going down. Now here it might be the stock was going down and then it goes up. Now the second day he will sell more. Okay, and the money he will buy more, and then you can see that here each day the trend is going down, and here is the trend is going up, and this is the trend up or uptrend, and this is here the downtrend. Okay, so this is what happened. Now for you, most of the people, they don't see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candlesticks, but what they see is they see the long thing when it is clean. Here you don't see it. When you see it on the chart, you should know what are the criteria in order to find these, and you find these. You should have criteria, specific criteria that I explained in my strategies. Okay, these criteria will show you how can you find all those. It's not at any stock you can do that. It should be there is something which is very important that you can measure all these industries and stocks, and understand that industries are like the stocks. It could be an industry, it could be a stock, it's the same, because an industry is a collection of stocks. And here also, it could be an industry going up. It means that has a lot of stocks are going up because a lot of stocks are bought. And this is how you can find downtrends, you can find uptrends, and you take an opportunity to make money from them. Okay, so this is the major thing. Hello, your name is like Japanese or Chinese, so could you put your name English name, because I can't read this. Are you Chinese or Japanese or what? You said there are not many people who make money through this. No, there are a lot of, most of the professionals, they are making money like this, but they are few compared to all the people who lose money. Okay, so this I don't know if you mean this yes or no, because understand that the people who are making money are few, because they can understand how the market is moving and they can take for example advantage of it. Okay, so that's the thing about the trends. So as I told you, there are criteria that I should follow always, and this criteria shows me what is selling or what is buying, and understand that the people who move the market should be big. It's not someone who has $1 million, they can change a stock or can change an industry. No, this is little money. You should have $100 billion, $200 billion in order to move some kind of stocks and the market. Okay, so, and the mutual fund are the people, the managers who have that much money. They can do whatever they want in the market, and hope they don't do short selling. If they sell short, the market will be erased from the market. There is no market. That's why the government doesn't let them do selling short. Okay, so this is the thing that I explain. So please, if you have many some questions about the market, ask, or if you have other questions, I am here to answer all these questions. So why I always speak about the mutual fund managers? I'm not speaking, for example, about hedge funds, because hedge funds, they have money, but it is little compared to the mutual fund managers. All our money in America is in the hands of mutual fund, because the people, they save money through mutual funds like 401k and other plans. All the money is put there. Robert T. Jones said, the mutual fund don't tell their friends that they are buying. No, each one, by the law, they can't tell anyone. Okay? That's why not all mutual funds are making money. Okay? Some mutual funds, they lose money. So it's not, that's why if you go to your 401k, if you have a plan in the United States of America, like 401k, you can go to mutual funds and see. I will just give you an example. Just I will show you how it works. Okay? Now, let's explain. Now, here in the United States of America, most of the people through their jobs have what we call 401k plan. It's just what we call a retirement plan. I don't like this word retirement. I like the word investing plan because you can lose a lot of money using it. Now, let's say you have $100,000 in your 401k. Let's say you have 5 mutual funds. Just an example, okay? Now, let's say this year, if you speak about this year, or let's say give you some examples. So you have 100K. Now you see last year, now this year, and maybe next year. Now, mutual fund number 1, last year, let's say he makes 15% profit, plus 15. Now this is 3%. You find someone minus 5% or minus 10% or plus, let's say, 25%. Now, what makes these numbers change? Why each mutual fund is different? It's just because the stocks that this guy hold, it's not the same as this one. Not the same. That's why you should see that there is a difference. And if you go to your 401k, you will see this. Now this year, let's say from 1st January this year, you'll find that these, okay, what had happened to them? All they lost money. This, let's say it is minus 5, minus 10, minus 3, minus 7, okay, minus 4. All these are losing money this year. Why? It's just because of the correction that we have seen. Okay, the correction. Do you remember the correction that I spoke about? Is that from January the stocks were going up. Now it stops and then they go down, and they go down more than the 1st of January. This is, let's say, 1st January. It goes up to February, and February they go down, and they go down more and more and more, and they are now here. So that's why you see that from the beginning of the year they lose this thing. If you go to your mutual funds, to 401k, you will find that most of them, they have lost money, except when this is in bonds or in a stock or in other things, that it is not stocks. But most of the stocks are going down. You can see that. And you can check your 401k and see if it is true or not. Because the market, if the mutual fund are taking stocks, the stocks are doing like this. Because they buy a lot of stocks from different industries. So this is just to show you how things work in terms of the market. Now, Jeremiah Walters asked the question, Is it better to buy individual stocks or ETFs now based on the trend line? First, I'm telling you, Jeremiah Walters, I am not following trend lines. My strategy doesn't follow trend lines. Okay? I follow other things, not trend lines. Second thing, which is better, individual stocks or ETF? I will explain here. Okay? I explained this, I think, in one video on YouTube, but I will explain right now. Difference between. Now, understand, a stock. A stock has more risk than ETF. Now, why? ETF, it tracks an index. Now, this index has many stocks. So you are having the average. Now, if you buy, let's say, a stock, just example, one stock, one ETF. What's the difference? A stock can be better than the ETF. It can be the same, or it can be worse than the ETF. That's why it has more risk. But the ETF, what does it do? ETF, it tracks an index. An index, it is many stocks. So these many stocks, you add all the profits and the losses, and then you have the average. The average, it should be always the average, not high, not low. So if you are thinking to buy, you should think about the risk. But where is you can make more money? If the stock is good, you will be making more money from the stock than from the ETF, because the ETF, it has bad and good stocks, bad plus good stocks in the ETF, bad and good stocks, and then you have the average. But if the stock is doing so good, it will be better than the ETF. It can be the same or it can be lower. Let's say this ETF, it has many stocks and it's going up like average, but this stock has problems, the company has problems, and it's going worse. So if you want more risk, you buy stocks. If you want less risk, you want to do ETF. Okay? But I can't tell you which stock is which stock, because no one knows. Because all this is in the future. When you buy an ETF or a stock, let's say today, no one knows where this stock is going and where this ETF is going. Although this is many stocks together and the stock is one thing. Okay? So either you risk more, or if you don't want to risk more, you buy just an ETF of a major index, and that's it. So this is how it works. Okay? So David Bourgeois said, makes sense. You seem to be structured and mathematical educated. Do you develop your own financial models or automate your process in any kind? Now, first, thank you very much, Bourgeois, for your comment. Now, I develop my own financial models, but I don't automate them. Here is the reason. Now, when you automate them, even if you put your criteria in something, but it means that you yourself will not be involved in your trading, and this is false. Okay? So that's why most of the softwares, they lose money. You know those software that you see, the models, mathematical models or whatever. They put rules to them. It means not the software that it works by itself, but they put rules. But sometimes you need, okay, you need to do a decision by yourself. If I tell you, for example, if you have a text, very important text, you want to translate from a language to another language, are you going to use Google, for example, Google Translator? If you use Google Translator, there are some meaning that it's not possible to translate by Google. Okay? Now, this is a problem. That's why trading is an art, it's not a science. That's why we have traders that succeed, other traders that don't succeed. If it is about math, if everything is math, why the mathematician, they can't make money? Understand that the most influential mathematician, they can't make money. You know what they do? They go and they buy bonds, or they buy ETFs. It means they want just the market, what the market gives, that's it. But they don't buy stocks and sell stocks because there is more risk. They don't know. They can't calculate risk. I give you an example. Let's say if you buy a stock for 1 year from today, which is the 5th of May or 6th of May, and you will stay 1 year. From now, you just buy it and leave it for 1 year. Without putting stop loss. There is no stop loss, there is nothing. Just you buy something and you leave it. Understand that this stock can go up good and make you a lot of money. Or it can be trending into a range, you don't make money and you don't lose money, just little bit here and there. Or you can lose a lot of money, 50% for example, for this money, for this stock. Okay? But in human, when you are trading, it is an art. You can change things. You can do a lot of things. You can change, you can sell, you can put stop loss, you can sell half and then you buy it again. You can do whatever you want because you have the ability to do things. That's why for me, I don't make my my trading as automated trading. Okay? Because it can work, it can't work depending on the market. But for me, each market has a strategy. That's why I have many strategies. I don't have one strategy. Okay? If the whole market is going down, I have a strategy. If the market like now is trending into a range, I have a strategy. And if it's going up into a trend, I have another strategy. So that's why I have many strategies. And thank you, David Bourgeois, for asking these questions. Juan de Casa said, do you know how to find FDA approval on biotech stocks? Because I'm interested in them because I have a chemistry and biology background. Juan de Casa, you can Google it, but you will never know when exactly they announce. Okay? You will never know. Let's say they say sometimes it stays 1 year, 2 years, and 3 years until they give a decision. So if you buy your stocks and you know that they have an FDA status, you should dig by yourself into these companies, and you know at least if they have an announcement on one day. So you begin to follow this information. Whenever they announce, you should, if it is good, you should buy. But you should be so quick, because the people, they don't. They can't just wait for you until you see the news and then you come and then you buy and then you, okay? So it's very, very quick. It's very, very quick and you need to follow. But for me, I have seen some stocks like this, but it's very hard. It's very hard to follow. So if you are interested and it is your specialty, like this biotech, or the biology, chemistry, and the other stuff, you should go and follow these stocks. And even if the stock is not doing good, it doesn't matter, because you are looking for news. You are not looking for trends. But this happens in few minutes. One time I bought a stock $78. Tomorrow is $135. I don't know if it is approval of FDA or it is good news. I have no idea. So it should be. You should dig into it. You should specialize in it if you like. Okay, you should specialize, but understand. Sorry for that. Understand that you can't just buy and wait. Even if you buy and wait, what if the stock has bad news? You will lose almost all your money on that stock. I have seen stocks that was let's say 60. Tomorrow it is $10. So you lose everything because the FDA doesn't approve. And the day traders, they short this stock so heavily because it is reaction of the trader. So if you want to be interested, you should follow these stocks, put them into a chart, a portfolio, and go and dig for information. This is what you should do. But I understand you should be very, very patient and should follow the news of this company. But for me, I have no strategy. I didn't meant to look for this kind of because it is a lot of work. I don't want to do that. It's a lot of work to follow companies with their news, with their status. The status can change. They can have 1 year, 2 years, 3 years until they approve a medicine or a drug or procedure or whatever. It can take too much time. So you should be following. But it's good. It's a good strategy if you can follow this kind of stocks. So thank you, Wendy Casa, for this thing, which is very, very interesting. A lot of people are doing the same as you thought, but there are few people because it needs a strict strategy and you should follow. Okay? Or you should contact this company and you tell them when do they give you a response to your status, because it will be written somewhere in the company information. Okay, so understand that it needs from you to work too much work. It means following the news. Robert Tijon said, how is your favorite stock? Twitter. See, Twitter, Facebook, Apple, I like them. I follow them for a long time ago. I follow them. I traded them. I have a gap ups. I have a gap down. I have trouble with them. I have made money from them. So I'm always following these guys. Okay, so it's not just because of Twitter. I follow really, but I understand that for me, I don't follow news about Facebook or Apple or Twitter. No. I am just following them according to my criteria to buy them on time. And this is what I do. And I showed you many videos when I got a gap up or when I make a lot of money from the trend, but this is just because of my criteria. But I follow them always. Apple, Facebook, and Twitter. And Facebook, it's a long time. It's from 2012. I said this is one of the best stocks in the market at that time, where the analysts were against Facebook. They say, oh, Facebook doesn't make money, sell it, sell it, sell it. For 6 months, they say, sell this stock. But when it's going into a trend, a very big trend, all the people come and they say, oh, Facebook is good. But, you know, analysts are liars. Sometimes they say sell, and when you sell, and then the next day or next week they say buy. So they change their mind according to the price. Okay? Now, hello, Invisible Summer. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for asking the question. Do you think Apple is still a buy now? It's at its all-time high, or wait for a dip? Now, understand, Invisible Summer, I don't give recommendations. You should get my training, and then you can decide for yourself if it is a buy or a sell. So I don't give recommendations, but in my training, you will see that it is a buy or a sell. So if you are interested, please, you can take my golden subscription, or you can order my training, and then you will follow me, and you can ask any question, and you can study the way I do. Because Invisible Summer, it is not in my interest to give you stock picks. For me, I am not looking for that. I can do that, and I can make stock picks as the other people do, and I send them to people and they pay me. No, for me, I want to teach you how to trade by yourself, and you become independent from me. The stock market, we have 24,000 stocks, ETFs, and mutual fund. Why you should look after me for one stock that I choose? You should choose by yourself, and you make good selection, and you can trade by yourself. And this is what is my training for, is to teach people to be independent, not to be following me all their life. You take the golden subscription, few months, you understand everything, you begin to make money, to study, to practice, you ask me questions, you tell me what you did, I will tell you if you have made mistakes, and then until you become successful trader. This is what I do always. So if you are interested, please, you can check my golden subscription. Here is my email, and then here is my my website, where you find the training and you find the golden subscription. Please check it, okay, and then let me know. You can send me an email, Invisible Summer. You can send me an email if you are confused. I will help you. Now, Robert Tijan said, I copy you diamond subscription. So this is the next time, okay? I will make a diamond subscription, but not now. I have only golden. Golden and silver. I don't have diamond. Maybe in the future, okay? David Bourgeois asks, thank you very much, Invisible Summer. David Bourgeois said, what do you think about sell in May and go away? Shouldn't this phase be easy money that you were mentioning in the beginning, respecting the cyclical dominance of May's weakness in average? No. Excuse me, David. This information that you give me, it is what we call the old books. Some traders before and investors, they see 1 year or two, there is May, which is either there is a sell-off, so they make a conclusion that in May the market go down, which is not true. Which is not true. Okay? I showed you right now the Dow Jones. In May last year, it was going up so good. So it has nothing to do. Now, do you see, for example, February? Here in USA, February? The market has gone down in February, not in May. So don't try to make rules to the market. Try to follow the price. Try to follow the direction of the trends. That's it. But don't predict. For me, when I buy a stock or I buy an ETF or an index, what do? I buy according to my criteria. If I succeed, I will make money. But if I don't succeed, I exit. Because I am not an investor. I don't buy and stay 10 years in a stock. No. So you should understand this. There are a lot of things. Do you say, for example, sell in May and buy in November, for example? Because the people, they go to vacation in summer, and a lot of people, they don't like to. But you know, people who love money, even in their vacation, they are making money and they are trading. So forget about that. Okay? These are old information about books. Okay? So there is no what we call cyclical about May. Okay? If it is cyclical and the whole years, 200 years in the stock market, so people, it will become easy. Okay? I sell in May, I buy in November, and I will be making my money. All the people will make money. But it is not true. There is no time for the market to go up. There is no time where the market go down. It's all messed up. It is illogical. There is no math. There is nothing. People, they buy, they sell, they do whatever they want. So it's all a mess in the market. Okay? Thank you, Invisible Summer. Thank you, David, for your question. There is Ben Nguyen. What do you think about Snap stock? See, I have explained this in the beginning of the of this session. I have spoken about Snapchat. Thank you very much, David Bourgeois, for your understanding. Thank you very much. Now, Ben Nguyen, what do you think about the Snap stock? I have explained this just in the beginning of the session, but I will show you the Snapchat. So this is a snapshot, as you can see it. Okay, so we have what we call here a gap up. It means the stock was 14, it goes to 21, which is so good. But lately it has been going down, and then it has a gap down. This makes it very, very weak. And it is the low of the year, and it goes down the low of the year. So for me, it's not a good stock to look at. But you will never know. Maybe it stops, it goes up again, and people, they can make money if they buy it. But it can also go down. But for me, most of the time, I don't like stocks that are going down and then I buy them. I don't buy like this. Okay, I don't buy like this, and I have special criteria that I use in order to buy from the bottom, which is not this one. Okay, so you can either check my golden subscription or my training level 13 to show you how to buy the stock on time. But this, I don't think it's a good one. So Ben Nguyen, I have just explained to you that Snapchat is not that good as I see it. It has a gap down and it's going down, but it doesn't mean that the stock in the future it will not go up. It can go up and it can continue to go down, because this is a new low this year, it means a bad news for Snapchat. Okay, and for me, I'm looking for stocks that are strong to go up. I don't look for something that is going down and it is smashed by traders. Maybe there are a lot of short sellers, okay, and this will be bad for a stock, especially when they know that this company is not making money. When a company is not making that much money, you will find big hedge funds, you find traders are shorting for the long in order to kill this stock. So for me, it's not a good stock right now, but I don't know about the future. So please, if you have more questions, ask. I'm still drinking my coffee, although it's a little bit cold, but it's okay. So as I told you, the Right United, hello Right United, what are your thoughts on Micron? I know this company, which is I think making chips, but I have never seen. Maybe many years ago it's a stock. Let's go and see Micron. I don't know what's. So there are two yes, I think you are speaking about this Micron, okay? So according to what is it? Okay. The thing has something with this, so let's go and do it again, because the chart is not working that good. So let's go to again and see. Okay, now the stock was going good into a big trend. Now it is a downtrend. Okay, it was going good, so no one knows if the company is going to be going bad, down, or it can go up into a trend. So there are two possible things, going up or going down. And for me, I have very special criteria how to choose my stocks, and this is not one of them. Okay, so it depends on you and what you are thinking about. As I told you, I always, yes, thank you very much. The Right United, understand that in my training, in my live session like this, or in my videos, I will not give you recommendations. So whenever you give me a stock to look at it, I give you my opinion, but I will not tell you if it is a buy or it is a sell, or because things can happen to any stock. So for me, I have strategies to understand, and there is a risk you should take. You should put stop loss. Okay, it's not just you go and you buy and you leave the stock wherever it goes. So there are strict things that you should follow in order to follow me. So United, the Right United, I suggest to you to check my golden subscription. I have put last week and this week lessons on how to recognize a good stock from the bottom. From the bottom, it means support line or something like that, and how to find good stocks. And when you understand this, you will have clear idea what to do in any stock that it is going down and then it goes up a little bit. Okay? Because understand that if the stock is going down, it might be continuing its trend down because there are a lot of short sellers on this stock. So understand, I will explain to you this about short sellers who are swing traders. For me, I am swing trader, but I don't do what we call shorting stocks for a long time. I will show you this. I will show you this explanation. At least you have an idea, and for everybody who is watching this session. Okay. Now, so let's say a stock is $75. Now this company, a lot of swing traders and what we call position traders, what they do is this. First, in order to sell short a stock, they should dig into the company financials. They see that this company is having problems. Okay? Now, when they know that there are problems in this company, they open a position to sell short. But it's not to sell short for many days or weeks. No, to sell short if the stock is going down for many months into 3 years. 3 years into few months to 3 years. This is selling short for a long time when we have the downtrend. This is the downtrend. Now, this is a very dangerous thing if you want to do it. Why? Because first, you are following a long trend. You will never know what will happen. Okay, maybe these problems get fixed in 1 year or 2, and the stock can go up again, and you lose all your money. Okay, and second thing, short sellers, there is a big risk because you pay interest rate. So your broker should have the cheapest interest rate, because you can't sell short for a long time when you pay 7%. Okay, if you give 7% to your broker, it is calculated daily. It's not by the year or by the money. So it is very hard. So those people, they are with brokers that have the cheapest interest rate. And they follow this company earnings. They make sure that this company is doing bad. Each 3 months is doing bad. That's why you find these companies are going down. And what did happen sometime? What did happen? There is a gap down. Okay, this is what happened always. There is a gap down. It means that this company is making bad news. It means the profits are bad. And then after 3 months, other months, maybe you will find another gap down like this. So this stock right now 75. Now this stock is $15. Okay, and some people, they sell whatever they like, they sell. So it is a dangerous thing to do this, because selling short is by itself is dangerous, and you are paying interest rate. Okay, so this is just an example an example of about what will happen into the stock. Now, Kamal Ahmed, how are you? What do you think about probable stock market crash? It's kind of talk of town nowadays. Any suggestion to save hard-earned money? Kamal Ahmed, I have explained before when you begin this, and I have explained all these 3 months that right now we are still in the correction because we are trading into a range. The market has not decided yet that we are in a crash. There are some industries that are going good right now. So there is like a positive thing in the market, although it is not shown right now because the majority of the stocks are trending into a range. So to save your hard-earned money, don't expose yourself too much in this 3 months. February, March, and April, now in May. Now, if you buy stocks, they go up, it's good, but always put stop loss. If things go wrong, you exit. Because the good thing, here is the good thing. Are you investing or are you swing trading? If you are investing in a company, you don't worry about the correction or a crash, because for you, you are thinking about 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. So first, you should, if you are an investor, you should think about the company financials, if it is good company, according to the criteria that you choose about the company. So here, you don't worry a lot because you will stay 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, or 20 years. Like Warren Buffett said, if you buy a company, you should think about 20 years. At least you will know if your company is good. You can't just invest in 1 month or 2. This is not investing. Now, if you are doing what we call swing trading, you should put stop loss and follow your stock. Okay, and what it does, because you don't want that you buy at 20 and you leave the stock going down to $10. So here you lose 50% of your money in 1 month or 2 or 3. Okay, so you shouldn't do that because you are not investing to wait for long. So this is my recommendation. And when you say it's kind of talk, no, I have beginning to talk about the crash before the crash happens, and I made the solutions to crash in, I think, 30 or 29 of January, before the market crash on the 2nd of February. You can find this that video, that session, speaking about crash, and the people, they say, the stock market is good. Why you are speaking about crash? I say to them, according to what I see, I think that the market will go down into a crash. And I explained why. Because in January, all the analysts, when I go online, I see analysts said that the market 2018 will be the best market in the whole years. But they were asking people to buy, and when they buy, the other mutual funds are selling. I just explained this, Kamal Ahmed, in many videos, and I have explained what did happen. So when you see analysts say buy, it means there is a problem in the market. Okay, because they always say the opposite of what they intend to do. Okay. So let's go to so Invisible Man, Invisible Summer. You give me $2. Thank you very much. I'm not asking money. Thank you very much. But I'm not asking money. I do it for free. But thank you for your generosity and for sending money to me. But The best thing I wish for you is to understand the real thing, the real market, how it is working, and then you can take profit, and then in the future you will be able to do things by yourself. And thank you very much, and your thing is appreciated. Thank you. Now, Invisible Summer said, what is your thought on DK? I am not asking for recommendation, yes or no, just your thought on it. So, DK, let's go to the chart. Okay. DK, as I see it, the trend has already begun and it is doing so good. So if this DK continue to go up and to continue the trend, it will be a very good investment. But always, if you are in this stock, it matters if you are either an investor or you are a swing trader. So this is what I'm saying is that Invisible Summer, I will just give you more value and I will explain to you why you should think about investing or swing trading. I will just explain. At least you will understand the difference. Although I know that you understand what is investing, what is swing trading, but I will give you an ideas that makes you understand what's going on in terms of the stock or of the company. Because the stock is not the company. Although it represents the company, but it is not. In the stock market, it is the traders who decide for the company stock. But the company can make money, but the stock is going down. So let's give you an idea about this. At least you will have a clear idea. Okay. Now, what's the difference between investing and... So here is investing. And here is swing trading. Just an example, okay? Okay, so swing trading, we are following trends up or down. This is swing trading. Now, in swing trading, we don't look at the company. Company financials, it means earnings, what it does. We don't see this information. We don't see company financials. We see only the trend. We buy here, we buy. When it's going down, we sell. And we take our profits. Profits, we take them here. All these profits, okay? All these profits, we take them when we exit here. And this point, when the stock is going down. Now in investing, if you buy the same company, it's going down, it's going up, going down. It might be going up, it might be going down, going up, going down. This is investing. It means you are not looking for up or down. You are looking for the company if it is good, if it has good financials, and it can continue making money. And some people, they always think about dividend. Dividend, that it is they cut from the price, but they think about dividend if they hold thousands of shares of this company or other companies. Okay? So if you are investing, you should have a very big picture about 5 or 10 or 20 years, like Warren Buffett says. 20 years. It means you are investing for this company because you know this company is better than other companies in the same industry. In the same industry, you know that this company is doing better. That's why you choose this company. So this is what we call investing. We don't put stop loss. But here, there is a stop loss. It means when we see, or what you call exit point, we should always think about to exit when the stock is going down and eating our profits. Okay? So you should think about this. This is called trading. And this here is called investing. These two are two styles that are so different. So before you do anything in the market, you should know what are you doing. Are you investing or are you swing trading? And you can see the characteristics that are not the same. Okay? For me, I'm teaching swing trading, and I have some training about investing. But I use a lot the technical analysis. I don't use the company thing, but you can see the company thing. If you are, for example, if you are buying this company and it is and you want to invest in it, you can use my criteria to know when to buy exactly. Is it here, or is it here, or is it here? You should know by using my criteria. So thank you very much for your question. Lab Fletcher said, how do we predict stock prices with anticipated company earnings? Now, this is a very difficult thing, Lab Fletcher. Okay? And understand, I have explained this information many times in my videos, but I will show you what to do just in the earnings. So Lab Fletcher, please watch with me. I will show you how things work in the earning. Now this gives you an idea what to do in the future. You should choose. Okay? Now, let's say we are today, the stock is $25, and today after 4 p.m., after the market close, it means this is the close, they will have the earning news. Earning news. Now the earning news tomorrow, let's say the next day, we have the earning news applied on the price. Now, let's say you bought 100 shares of this company, and you know that tomorrow will be, this afternoon will be the news. So what you should do here? Now, you have many choices that you should do today before going to tomorrow. Okay? So let's take this and put it aside. Okay? This is tomorrow. Okay? Now today, before the market closes, what you should do? Either you sell your shares because you don't want any risk. Sell all your shares because you are scared. You don't want to see tomorrow. Maybe we have a gap down and you lose a lot of money. Let's say the stock is 25. Tomorrow you will find it $18. So you lose a lot of money. Now this is 3. Here it is the same money. Let's say tomorrow there is $25. There is nothing happen. The news doesn't affect. Or it could be here a gap up where from 25 you find it 35 tomorrow in the morning and you make a lot of money. So 1, 2, 3 options that you have tomorrow. Either you have a gap up, you make money, or the same, you don't make money and you don't lose money, or you lose by a gap down, you lose money. So this is tomorrow, but we don't know which one will be. This is the variables of tomorrow. Now today, it is your responsibility to see what you should do. Either you sell all your shares and you don't see one of these because you don't care about the tomorrow, or you say to yourself, I will stay, but I will sell only half. You sell 50 shares and you leave the other 50. And you try to risk with this 50 shares. Okay? Or number 3, you hold for your stock for tomorrow and you get one of these. Okay? So you should decide if you are doing swing trading. It's not someone else who decide for you. I can't tell you, for example, sell your shares or sell half or hold. I can't tell you because it is your money and you should, there is risk of making money or losing money. So you should take this risk or don't take it. It's your problem. Okay? So this is the explanation. Please follow the explanation and in the future, try to decide whatever you want to do. Even before you buy the stock, you can see if there is an earning news in the future. Before even you buy, you can see. Okay? So this is the explanation. Kamal Ahmed said, thank you very much. Hello NASA, you are late. It's 2 hours 7 minutes. You should come earlier, but it's okay that you have come. Thank you very much, Kamal Ahmed. Okay. Now, NASA said, have you seen last week crazy stock IMTE, an IPO? It went from 2 to 43 in 2 days. No, I didn't see. AMTE. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Understand that this is a pump and dump scheme. Okay? It is not a normal stock. So see here. This stock has a 0. Okay? A 0. 100 shares, 000. So this stock, no one knows about it. How can this day, it has 2 million and it goes from $2, it goes to $41. So this is a pump and dump scheme. This is a manipulated stock. So I will not discuss more because it is manipulated. There is some scams here. Okay? So, NASA, this is a manipulated stock. You will never know where the manipulation comes. Are you going to do a strategy about this? So good luck. NASA, good luck for this. You can make strategy and you follow this kind of stocks. Okay? But understand that maybe you stay 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, and maybe you don't see any scam. Because those scammers, manipulators, they choose any stock and they do their scam. Okay? So it's very hard. Hello, James Armstrong. Thank you very much for coming. It's a long time. Thank you, Lab Fletcher. It's a very valuable advice. Thank you very much. Now for me, Lab Fletcher, I'm telling you what is the situation. You should take the decision. Because trading is always taking decisions, what to do. But you should know what is the available opportunities for you, and then you decide. Now, if you make a gap up, it is you who has made this money. If you have a gap down, it is you who have buy this stock. So it's always you that it is responsible. Don't say it is the market, because the market doesn't knock at your door or send you an email, or they send you a letter from the market and they tell you, oh, come on and buy this stock. No one comes to your home. It is you who have gone to the market and bought that stock. Okay? So if you want to take risk, you should take risk. If you don't want to take risk, don't want to take risk. There is no problem with that. No one will oblige you, because you are in a free market. You do whatever you want. Okay? Thank you very much, Lab Fletcher. David Bourgeois said, NASA is a bot from this pump and dump scheme. Yes, things happen. David Bourgeois, a GPU is a graphical processor, by the way. Oh, you explain the GPU graphical processor? Oh, okay. I have no idea. I don't work with computers and with stuff, so I am ignorant about that. If I use the computer, it's very good. I use it when we don't have internet, when we have the DOS. At that time, we use it by putting language. That's what I know before. NASA said, I know, but some people made a lot of money. But the people who made money, yes, but there are into a manipulated stock. They could make money and they could lose a lot of money, but you understand that it will be very, very troubled. But if you find these stocks in the morning and you see that one is going up, okay, try to find this kind of stocks and try to follow them. You can find stocks, but you should search for these stocks daily, because they go with high volume. James Amstersog said, yes, the scammers did. Yes, it's manipulation. It is known in the market, and no one can do anything, because everything is the people who make money, they will never bother. But if you, let's say if you bought at 42 and then the stock goes to 20, you lose 50% in a few minutes. So that's also a bad idea. NASA said, if you have a small account, you can make a lot of money if this pump and dump. But okay, NASA, how can you know that the pump and dump is today? Let's see the stock and you see in what minute it has gone up. Let's see, just to show you something. Okay. Let's see, we put hourly. So, in the first half hour, no, it's from 9:30, 1 hour and a half. It goes from 2 to 373. Then, from 3 it goes to 9. Then from 9 it goes to 14. Then from 14 it goes to 31 at 2 o'clock. Okay? And then it goes down to 20, from 31 to 24, from 24 to 21, and then it jumped from 32 to 36. And you see how in these days, okay, these are 3 days. This is the first day, second day, and third day. But let's say you buy here at 20. Let's say tomorrow it goes to 9 or 5 or 6. you will be losing all your money. So this, you should do it as a day trader. Okay, you shouldn't do it as a swing trader, because there is a lot of risk in this here. And here you see the volume, it is 0. This stock here, someone sell 400 shares. This is all, there is nothing. 100 shares. Okay, so how do you know that this will be going to this? Okay, so this is the problem. If you want to follow this kind of stocks, you should be a day trader, and you can find one in your trading. You can find. So the ideal thing is to use the volume. If you see a stock that begins to have a high volume from a low volume, try to see the price, and then you can begin to trade. This is easy stuff, but you should always each day check. Okay, each day until you find one. Yes, as a day trader, yes, but it's very easy to see something like this, but to find it on time, this is another thing. Okay, but it's very good to see stocks like this from 2 to 42. It is 2,000 times your money. If you put $2,000 at the beginning, you will have 42,000, which is too much money in a few hours. I guess it is. But if we know the future, everybody will become a billionaire. I'm not speaking about millionaire. I'm speaking billionaire. All of us. But the problem is that it's very hard. So you should make a strategy. You should follow these stocks until you find something. Wendy Casa said, I didn't want to brag, but I bought a biotech stock, EBIO, on Monday, and I stopped out yesterday with profit. Did I put my stop loss lose way too close? Because I can't wait another week. So let's see your stock, which is called EBIO. Which is, yes, it's very good. It can continue going up, no problem. That's very good. NASA said, then you switch to swing trading if you make a lot. No, NASA. If you make from $2 to $42,000, don't go to swing trading. Stay there, because you become a millionaire in a few months. So stay there. But this is if you trade from the past, but it is very hard. It's not as easy as you might think. David Bourgeois, a great webinar, late 5th here is in Europe. Looking forward to watch all your old videos. Thank you very much, David Bourgeois. You can watch, I put daily videos, each day a video. You can watch as much as you can. If you are interested in training, you can get that also. And see you next week. Thank you very much. I know that it is too much for you guys who are in Europe. I know. Hi, Ismail. Hi, how are you? So, as I told you, with this manipulation, you can make a lot of money, but if you know when. But this is very dangerous, okay? And it's not all the people who can know this thing, okay? And it's very hard. The Right United said, what all you do look for when you're buying a stock for a swing trade? What patterns do you look for on the chart? Hey, the Right United, what you are asking is you are asking for the information about my training. So understand that I will not explain my training on live videos like this. So please, the Right United, you can try one subscription 1 month. It has 13 trading levels. You can try it and you will see all the training. You will see everything and you follow me. If you are not interested anymore, you can just cancel at any time. This is the best thing I can tell you. Or you can order training by training and you hold these videos for you guys. Okay? So the Right United, so here I am not explaining my training for free. Okay? I'm explaining everything, that it is general ideas, how I look at it, but into the details, I'm not giving you details about the training, and it is a paid training. So you can for example go and check my golden subscription, okay, just to check it, get an idea, okay. And here is my email. If you need any question before you buy or before you order anything, please send me an email and I will be trying to help you as much as I can. Okay, so here is my email. Thank you very much, the Right United, for your interest, but it's all explained in the training, with the charts, with diagrams, with everything, and it's so easy. Now, Ismail, I need to know when to exit from a good trade. Ismail, there is a training. It is a training level 7. Training level 7. This gives you training level 7 in my training. It will give you when to exit exactly. This is called exit point. Where to exit, when, and how do you know? So either you order this training and you study it, or you go and do golden subscription for 1 month and you study everything as you wish. Okay, so you have 2 things you can do, or you can do golden subscription, which is better because you save a lot of money, because you don't have only one training, but you have 13 training. Okay, 13 training levels, and you save a lot of money when you subscribe. And then you can ask me questions if you have any doubt, or you have the stock that you are in. You can send it to me after you order the training or subscription, and I will help you exactly when you exit the trade. Okay? And this is techniques that I use for many years, and this is how I exit for trades with profits. And there are examples that are in the training. It shows you how I stay 5 months and 2 weeks into a trade, and how I exit. I don't exit before, so I will show you these techniques. Okay, so thank you, Ismail, for this question. Are you trading in USA market or another market? You can send me an email and we can discuss this into private later when we finish this training. So, oh, you are in Morocco, but the stock that you own, is it in Morocco stock market or is it in the United States market? Juan de Casa said, your training makes trading easy. Now I increase my confidence and I don't afraid to get into a trade. Thanks. Thank you, Wendy Casa. Always try to make positions into your account. Don't make one big position. Try to make some positions and trade according to the signal, and don't be scared even if you have a gap down, or because it is something that you can't know. Sometimes you have a gap up, you make a lot of money, so it depends. So it's always good to trade without getting scared of the market. When you get scared, you can't think. So Ismail said, I trade forex, oil, and indices. Okay, so it's all is everything. But are you a day trader or swing trader? Because swing trading should wait for many weeks or many months. I don't know what you are doing. Is this in Morocco stock market? Or is it USA market? So this depends, but the techniques are the same. And I have techniques of day trading. If you are interested, Ismail, you can just look at them. You pay only once. If you want to, you try to golden subscription, or you buy one training and then you do it and that's it. Okay, if you are in Morocco. So this is how things work in the stock market. And as I told you, there are some stocks that are manipulated, so try to be careful not to be in those stocks, because you can lose a lot of money. Okay, so thank you very much. So do you have more questions? I am still here to answer your questions. So if you have more questions, please ask. Because if you don't have more questions, I will stop the session and I will meet you. Next week. So if you have more questions, please ask. And for the cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, like Litecoin, like Ethereum, they have been going up for a trend. And someone asked me in the before, and I told them that it is doing good. And I make video 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago saying that there is a trend in the cryptocurrencies. And I don't know if some people they buy or not, but I'm just when I see something, I just tell them. But this doesn't mean that I know what is going to the future. For me, I buy by the signal. It means if I see something according to my criteria, according to my signal, I just buy. Okay, I don't think a lot. I don't follow news. I don't follow companies' financials. I don't do that. So either to it means to buy or not to buy. So thank you very much, Nasdula Noche. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. And thank you all you guys for being here for 2 hours and 28 minutes, which is very good session. And I will be always here, if God wills, on Saturdays at 9 p.m. And I will see if there are more questions. So if there is no, and Chiao, thank you very much. Till next week. Thank you for your live session. Thank you very much, and see you next week.